Guys, I wanted to make a short little video. I got the background nice and smooth. I'm feeling fly. I want to make a short little video before I go get some food. Um, just talking about the benefits of working out. Obviously, you have physical benefits. You could look better. You could change the way your appearance is exponentially, drastically, if you stay disciplined over a long period of time. And if you eat the right things with a combination of eating healthy and working out, you can actually change your appearance by a great deal. You can lose a lot of weight, you could gain muscle, you could get slim, you can get thick, whatever you want to do. You can get shredded, you can bulk up. It's a lot of options, but um, just the physical aspect of it, it trickles into your mental. You get more confidence. You care less what people think just because it's like, bro, I have abs. You can't tell me anything because I'm in shape. But yeah, bro, so like I think it definitely affects it affects your confidence for sure in a positive way. There's actually studies that says it positively affects anxiety, depression, um, in ways that medication, affects anxiety, depression, but without the side effects. So if there's any reason why you should deep dive into working out, you should definitely do it. I think 30 minutes, 5 times a week is the recommended, from a doctor's standard, is what is recommended for adults. I like to do 3 to 4 times a week of, pretty intense heavy lifting. I might do a day of cardio or like jogging or running. It gets me right. And like I do chest and biceps one day, and I do back and shoulders another day. I might do legs and some cardio. But around 3 to 4 times a week, you will definitely reap the benefits. Yeah, so first, you get confidence. Um, you build trust with yourself. You build a trust with yourself, that you can do hard things because working out it's difficult. Even for the people that enjoy it, you're telling yourself to do something hard that's not easy, but it has a reward at the end. It's like a delayed gratification. Especially, I don't even understand the psychology of going from like completely out of shape to in shape because I've never really been out of shape or overweight. Never happened. Never let myself get there. But I can imagine, bruh, you get in really good shape after not being in shape. You makes you probably feel like you can accomplish anything, man. So you start to build a trust with yourself that you can do hard things, or hard things can come to your life, and it's not gonna shake you. You just gonna overcome, and that's one of the benefits of it. Obviously, your anxiety, it makes you more calm. It affects your mood in a positive way. Because when you're lifting, bro, all you have, like if you got 225 on your chest, you sit on a bench press, you're not thinking about your bills, your girl, your family. You think about getting that 225 off your chest. You know what I'm saying? Or like if you squatting, you just thinking about finishing them reps. So like, it's like mind to body connection. If you having a problem overthinking, bro, hit the gym. It'll definitely do it for you. But I want to pull up this article. It's from Harvard Health Publishing, so you guys know that I am not giving you fluff about exercise. So it says running for 15 minutes a day or walking for an hour reduces the risk of major depression according to a recent study. We saw a 26% decrease in odds for becoming depressed for each major increase in objectively measured physical activity, says study author Carmel Coy, a clinical and research fellow at the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health. This increase in physical activity is what you might see on your activity tracker if you replace 15 minutes of sitting with 15 minutes of running, or 1 hour of sitting with 1 hour of moderate activity like brisk walking. This isn't the first study to show that exercise may benefit mood, but until now, it's largely been something, a chicken and egg discussion, which came first. A little movement adds up over time. So I think the more you get into health, the more you be around people that's healthy, and the more they feed your brain on what to do that's healthy, it's going to compound over time in a great deal, mentally, physically. I would say like I said before, it gives you a tenacity, it gives you a trust in yourself that hard things can't make you sway, bro. You got 225 on your chest for 8 reps. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna be swayed by the stuff that comes. I'm trying to tell you something. A lot of people be expecting life to just be some copacetic uphill battle. Downhill. You just keep rolling and it gets better, but it's not the truth, man. It gets hard. You fail, you mess up, you make mistakes. Unexpected things come into your life. And you gotta wake up and be ready for battle every single day. You gotta be ready for battle every single day, because there's something coming, not to be traumatic, to take you off your square, off of your purpose. Physically, mentally, spiritually, you gotta be ready, dog. You gotta be ready, man. I'm trying to tell you. I think one of the easiest ways to equip yourself for adversity is getting to the gym. And it's not like you see these ridiculously fit guys on the internet. No, that's not what we're aiming for. We're aiming for, having a goal in mind, staying in shape, and knocking it out the park, bro, and just giving yourself a contract that I'm going to do this every week to reach my fitness goals, bro. Instead of watching Netflix, eating Popeye's chicken, Pizza Hut, Chick-fil-A, I'm gonna eat some chicken breast, sweet potato, some broccoli. I'm about to go walk for 15 minutes. I'm about to go do some push-ups, some calisthenics, lift weights, whatever it takes to just say screw you to the world when it tries to throw some adversity in your face, bro. I want y'all to feel this, bro. Like, I always like being fit. I enjoy it, bro. It's something that translated over to my adult life, bro. But I just really want to share with you guys the benefits of it. I mean it, bro. If a lot of people took this serious, took food serious, took calories serious, knowing what you're eating, the saturated fat, the stuff that's in fast food, understanding that if you are sick, have high blood pressure, cholesterol, or any of these ailments, and all it takes is not to put down food. All it takes is to put down food and you can't do it. That's a freaking problem, bro. You guys need to see it. You have to see it. You are addicted to food. If you know that you eating healthy is going to make your life better, it's going to make you more healthy, right? Physically, mentally, and you can't do it. You got to understand the warfare that's going on. McDonald's and Chick-fil-A is coming for your life, dude. If you can't go outside and run or walk for 15 minutes without getting tired, that's a problem. You're not supposed to be doing that. We're supposed to be healthy. I'm trying to tell y'all, bro. It is a battle. You waking up every day, and a lot of us are failing, bro. A lot of us are failing to our taste buds, bro. Why would it's hard for me. Why would I listen to you, bro? Get your food in check, man. Get your food in check, bro. If you were a leader in society, you gotta get your food in check. You gotta be disciplined. If you can control what's in your mouth and you want greater out of life, bro, and you can't control what you're putting in your mouth, that is an issue, dude. That is quite simple, because the thing about fitness and all this stuff, it trickles into other parts of your life, because the way you do one thing is the way you do everything. Just a little bit of discipline, and it shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that because it should just be how you live. To be honest, they set it up to make it feel like, you're eating healthy. Good job. No. That should be the standard. Excellence for yourself, bro. Y'all not hearing me, bro. Y'all not hearing me, man. I want to read some more articles, but my laptop is kind of messed up. But I'm about to get out of here and go hang with my family for a little bit. I can make these videos better. I have an EOS M50, but my only issue with that is it's like resistance, bro. I gotta set up the EOS M50, and then the way you gotta record on it is kind of weird. I gotta get all the videos on my phone or my laptop to edit it, and it just makes it harder, bro. That's one lesson you gotta learn too, is to decrease the resistance to do stuff you wanna do. You get it done a lot faster, bro, and I'm editing like